来た来た来た来た来た僕は善と誠実を信じるけれど俺は悪逆をこそ愛する。
フェイトグランドオーダー。
Hello everyone, welcome back for some more Fate Grand Order. So I did a little bit of grinding last part, getting Saber Lily quite leveled up as it was a Saber grinding session. I also got another one of these Saber Lily craft essences. Didn't get the fourth one, but I got a good number of them. So 6-day login bonus. Blaze of Wisdom, nice. Saint Quartz times 10. Very nice. Friend Point times 20. And Golden Fruit. I will take those. Oh, and 2 more Saint Quartz. Don't mind if I do. Okay, so I have until the 31st. So it's the 24th. So 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th. Yep, I will get it. Nice, 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 nice. 10 Friend Points gained. Oh, I got Friend Points. So people have been found my account and have been starting to give me friend requests. So hey, that's cool. I guess I will use those. And we will put in another proof of hero. We're working towards getting our boy Archer here ascended again. Plus, 15 friend requests, huh? Okay. Well, that would explain some stuff. Okay, well. Okay. Well, thank you everyone for being my friends here. Hopefully you're... Because people have told me that, hey, if you are friends with someone, then you can actually use their noble phantasm. Which is like, well, that's good to know. So thank you all. I will accept all friends. It is first come, first serve, because, I mean... Maybe I'll delete one of my first couple ones. I recognize the name Alan Red. I'll delete those first couple that were not real people if I have to. Rich Sky, saw you in the comments. If I have an actual friend who wants to join me, but that's a nice warm feeling to wake up to. So how much do we have right now for our summon stuff? Well, we should have enough for at least our friend point summon. And then we'll have, I think, if we got 2,000, right? We should have enough for, wait, 3,000, yeah. So let's use this. Let's use our free friend point summon. So let's see. Just gonna click. Nothing amazing. Some more servants, some small amounts of experience, some craft essences. I'm still not sure whether these are better to... like ascend and use or just straight up use. So we're gonna summon again. Another friend point summon. And that's about it. I think I've already maxed you out. So I think I can actually use him for stuff. So let's go with enhance. Let's go down to Noble Phantasm. So oops, Leonidas here. I need to remember to get the ones that I've clicked off. Apparently he's good, people say. I just got a comment today saying like, hey, he's one of the few good ones you can get from the friend point summon, along with Hans Christian Andersen and a couple others that I haven't got yet. Kojiro, who of course everyone has been memeing about since my Let's Play of Fate Stay Night. Even though he's 1 star, he's apparently really good. And I think, are you fully leveled up? 1 out of 5, or... Yeah, you're maxed out, so I can actually, like, use you, dude. So he is a berserker, but... Also, who can get their skill up? It's just the guys I'm not using. Okay. Well, let's see here. You're actually really close to leveling up to getting your possible next ascension. So let's see here. We got some riders. Okay, we got that. We can throw that on you. I'm gonna hold off on using those right now. Nah, it's not worth it. Let's see here. Okay, so I have 1 for Saber, Okay, well, I mean, let's see here, Saber. We gotta level her up. She's my number 1 right now. Yeah. Big strong, 5,000 HP. Okay, before we go though, speaking of, I was gonna go into it, but speaking of Archer, I do actually have a interlude with him. So, to be a master, Emiya. Let's see what this one is. I think these are like, it says level 40, which I can do, I think. That's off of, like, character levels. So I could probably do that. Also, one thing I did is I decided to, okay, so we got, okay, we need Archer for him. For this, we need a strong saber. So let's go with, that symbol means friend, right? So we'll grab Nero here. So if we're going to go with this. So one thing I did do is I made it so that, like, this is saying I'm versus Saber, Rider, or Lancer, right? So because I have Saber and Lancer, I just need to go and, so I have the one for Saber, Lancer, and then I'll just put you on there, for that there. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah. Because Caster, you won't be too powerful here, but that's fine. We probably won't even get to you. Okay. Okay, let's see your interlude. Interlude, to be a master. We're gonna get some delicious Fate Stay Night lore. Oh, that's what I'm here for. What a disaster. What kind of Holy Grail war happened here? No sign of the Mage Association or Holy Church, which means a battle royale among the masters. They probably misused their servants and let them do whatever they want. Tanner, make sure you control your servants so you don't end up with a mess like this. Control my servants? Is it wrong to let the... let's see, what do you mean by control my servants? Use your command spells to keep them in check. If they're up to something, teach them a lesson or make them fight. Many masters use their command spells to force their servants to commit suicide as a safety measure. What? It's the first I've heard of that. When a master realizes a heroic spirit is too much to handle, using the spells that way can save many lives. I see, it's true that there are many servants who just want to cause destruction. Most berserkers are like that. I didn't realize you could use a spell that way. As expected of the great Emiya, a true veteran who's been through many Grail Wars. Yeah, well, when it comes to Grail Wars, I know more than your average servant. Well, alright Tanner, this is a good chance. I'm going to give you a proper lecture. Of course, Dr. Roman has already taught you what you need to know about combat. So this time I'll teach you about something you won't see in the stats, a heroic spirit's attributes. Heroic spirits can be divided into 4 main categories: human, earth, heaven, and star. Oh, this is new. Those under the human category are people born after AD. Oh, and are people praised as heroes after their death because of the great deeds in their life. Oh, interesting. Some of them are actual superhumans when alive, but most of them were only glorified after death. Anderson, Shakespeare, Robin Hood, and Lady Nightingale would all be examples. So, okay, someone told me that my whole comment about, what if, like, a family member of a Fate member Googled their thing and saw it? Lady Nightingale, a descendant of her, did that exact thing and talked with the artist, which is buck wild. Next, the Earth category. These are heroes spoken of in local folklore. This feels like another long talk. Tanner, is he always like this? His attribute is Talkie Mom. Yes! I see. Talkie Mom attribute, eh? Let's have to let him talk till he's done. Oh, I wanted to know what that was! Okay, the 4th category, stars, where things get important. The star is a special category, represents mankind's hope, and symbolizes overcoming hardship. This category might seem powerful as it has no weakness against the other 3, but its true nature lies elsewhere. There's another category equal to the star. That's the 5th. Oh, no, I want to know! We were just, yeah, I want to know, actually! They must have smelled us. We'll make contact in 20 seconds. Right, preparing for combat immediately. Initiating anti-wild beast combat. No, I actually wanted to know. Why did it cut away? That was actually super interesting. We got, like, 2 of them. That sucks. I actually really wanted to know more about that. Why is our character so not you know, kind of flippant. Also fitting that we're, you know, gender bent Tosaka Rin. Yeah, people pointed that out, that the main characters are gender bent Tosaka Rin and Shiro, and that's, we're killing furries. We're killing furries! Sick! Quick. Arts. Quick. I will say, people are going absolutely mental watching me do play the early parts, and they're like, I can't watch this, you're so bad at this. And I'm like, dudes, it's my first time playing. Like, for real. When it is my first time playing a game, of course I'm gonna have to learn and gradually grow. So yeah, if they're friends, you get their Noble Phantasm. That's actually super sick, and I love that. So let's work on getting your Noble Phantasm. I mean, we know what it is. It is the Noble Phantasm, but I'm gonna take that. Alright. Next up, more werewolves, but these are lancers, so we're gonna go with Quick Buster Arts. Yeah, people being like, you don't know how the cards work, and you're not, you know, making sure that your, you know, your stuff is going right. And I'm like, Daijobu, dudes, it's fine. I'll learn. There's always time. And that's actually why I really like recording videos ahead of time, is I actually get that opportunity to naturally learn versus, you know, oh, it's a manticore, a chimera. You know, versus, though, if I were to, you know what, let's just save that for a sec. What I was gonna say is, if I'm streaming, then I don't get that opportunity to actually learn on my own. It's something that, you know, people force me to by the chat, which I'm not a fan of. Alright, let's do this. Buster Arts Excalibur! Let's do this! Sick! That's a lot of damage, and you even get the bonus attack. Oh, that would have been so cool if you just won. Oh man, rip Emiya. It's okay. Elizabeth Bathory will save us, who I did level up a bit. Just a bit. Let her do her stuff. She's actually kinda weak. I don't really like her right now. She's level 21, but like, not that super strong, but that's fine. I'm almost leveled up. As you can see, like, I'm doing battles. Ooh, we're close. We got that's all good. Okay, but tell me about these categories. I actually want to know. Unlike my main character who doesn't want to know. Are we good? People were saying that this game crashes on blue stacks. I think the recent update oh, there's 3. Oh yeah, we're gonna do this. I think the recent update means that doesn't happen anymore, because I've played this a lot and it's not crashed. So now we got archers, so we're gonna need a lancer. Mommy Artoria is who we'll grab. Yes. Yep, that should be good. And then, you know what? You have more attack. Let's throw you in. Yeah. So it's actually interesting. My friends all on my Discord, they hate Mommy Artoria. Or no, I said that wrong. My friends on my Discord hate Fate. They do. They truly hate it. But they love Mommy Artoria, and so they make fun of me for saying I have bad taste for liking regular Artoria more. For our next topic, I'll explain what makes each class unique. We'll start with the Archer class. Archers, as the name implies, use a bow as their oh my god, you mean archers really use archery? While inferior to Saber and Lancer in close range combat, they excel providing long-range support. They also have a skill called Independent Action. Even without a link to their master, they can function for a while on their own. But they won't be able to maintain the physical body. Lack of energy source aside, wouldn't they be forced back to the throne without an anchor to the world? Normally, yeah, but with Independent Action, they can ease up the force exerted by the world. After all, there are many stories of snipers camping out 3 days and 3 nights just to hit their targets. Think of it as a skill that allows them to function for a few days apart from their master. What's important is that the skill differs from Assassin's presence concealment. It does not conceal your movement. Stealth operations thus require the appropriate skill or backups from their master. Archer, I hate to interrupt Tanner's lecture, but as I'm sure you're aware, an enemy attack, right? I always pick the worst timing. It's hard to have class outdoors. I probably shouldn't mention that Archer's loud voice is telling the enemy exactly where we are, right? Oh, yeah. He doesn't really have that, you know, internal... He doesn't stop. You know, that what's that called when you are unaware of the loudness of your voice? I don't have that. I'm always aware of the loudness of my voice, he said, yelling at the dinner table about stuff that makes people go, this is really not that important. It happens, it happens. So they literally just announced another Fate anime, and it's like, boy, sure can't wait to get to that. Okay, we're gonna go Buster to kill you, and then it'll go over to you, and we'll use Lance to kill you, and then it'll go to Berserker, and we'll go back to Arts to kill you. That's the strategy that I've figured out to play this game efficiently and effectively. Do you see that? That's how good I am, and I didn't need your 5-paragraph comments. I learned that on my own through play, like how most people play video games. Alright, so let's go Buster, then it'll go to you, so then we'll use Quick, and then it'll go to you, and then we'll use Quick. Look at this. And it works perfectly until one of them doesn't die, in which case everything goes wrong. And then I get hit. What do we got now? Oh, just more brigands, more soldiers. Okay, so we can do... So we kill you, kill you, kill you. Look at this. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Look at all these items they're dropping too. Look, 0 damage. Perfect victory. And yay, we get that level up. 62, all AP restored. I'll take that. Oh, hey, perfect. Well, this is where if I need to if I need to get more of those for Archer, I can come back here. Though I can grind them through Saber Wars right now if I go back and get more of those transistors. But that won't be around forever. And boy, I've listened to the Saber Wars music so much, I think I am good with ever touching it again. Oh, it's rough. Alright, back in. We have 100 AP now. So we got, okay, oh, we got all 3. Okay, so we're gonna need a lance, we're gonna need a strong lancer, because we have a strong saber and a strong archer. So let's get Aresh Kagal here, who is getting a lot of love thanks to the newest anime. Okay, so we're gonna make a new party here, so we're gonna pop you in with you instead. And we need a strong saber, so we'll get you. And then, of course, because you're free, we'll just put you in there. And then I think we have enough for one more. We'll put in Rider. So as for that, we'll give you this, because that is, of course, yours. It is just fitting. You can get your sick one. And I think we can equip one more. And we'll equip it to you, which will be... Can we do 9? No. 9's too much. We'll give you your rider one there. Okay. Okay. So this one is, and I'll show you exactly what I've been doing. So this one is versus. So we got 1 to kill. Okay, so we go change party name. This one is versus Lance, Sab, and then for a rider, she kills Cass. Right? Right? Am I right with that? I always get the second one mixed up. She does kill casters. So if I'm fighting a lancer, a saber, and a caster, that's what this is for. You see that? That's big brain thinking. Lastly, a word about what it means to be a master. I'll tell you how to get along with your servants. You're still keeping this up. Man, you don't know when to quit, do you? What are you talking about? I'm here lecturing because the people at Chaldea won't. I heard how you became a master, Tanner. You're no mage, and you have no experience. You become a master by accident, yes? Even if no one else can do your job, that's still absurd. I should at least teach you how to act like your master. I'm sorry, Senpai. Emiya's right. None of the adults left at Chaldea are any good. I do feel bad, you know. I'm fully devoting myself to medical work as well. Enough. We're talking about servants. They are heroic spirits from many different eras. Basically, a servant will be more powerful than their master. You understand that? Yes, no one needs a familiar weaker than they are. Correct, but it's wrong for a master to unduly respect or fear their servant. They have achieved great things, but within the confines of that contract, that means nothing. The master and servant relationship is defined by the contract, but mentally it's best for them to be equals. Listen, even a godlike servant got their start the same way as you. Anyone who lives in the modern era used the wisdom their ancestors left behind. Servants are no different. Even heroic spirits achieve deeds with the help of others when they are alive, and that's why they choose to contract with you. In other words, being summoned and relied on isn't necessarily a bad thing for a heroic spirit. For example, how would you feel if something you left behind could aid the people of the next era? I would feel like it would feel like the proof that I lived, which I love. That's right. Servants feel the same way. The deeds you did, the things you left behind, nurtures the next generation. All servants take pride in that. Doesn't matter if the servant is good or evil. Servants and masters are mentally equal. A servant aiding a master is simply a matter of duty. That is what it means to live on this planet. What you do will surely help someone in the future. Someone in the future? Mr. Emiya, I hate to interrupt the speech, but, very well. I've said what I must. So, what is it this time? Golems? Skeletons? At this point, a wyvern wouldn't surprise me. Well, honestly, we shouldn't be seeing any of these here. It's an army of female soldiers. I have no idea why. Gorilla-like women. In other words, gory-woms. They're heading straight for Emiya. My bad luck with women is following me here. Oh my god. It feels like someone's doing this deliberately. What? What? So this was all serious. I'm like, wow, all this serious talk, like this could have been written, like this one could have been fully written by Nasu, because it really goes into the world and brings up a lot of, details from Fate Stay Night for Emiya. Like, that's really cool. And then it hits with this, and I'm like, okay, but then again, Fate Stay Night had a few of these moments too, but it's like, I don't know, now it's getting weird, especially the gory woms part. Oh, Amazonians. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's do this. They're actually pretty strong here. Yeah, these ones have way more HP. Okay. So this sucks because we kind of have a weak one here, but that's for the next set, so that's fine. We'll go quick buster. Get those critical hits to help out a lot. We only got 3. Okay. Quick arts. Get your meter up too. Yeah, it's another one down. Okay. We'll do a full combo with you. Probably won't kill, but it'll get some good meter up. Nice job, nice job. Well. Let's go. Alright, on to... Is it going to be 3 Lancers? Well, no. An archer and 2 lancers. Got it. Let's deal with you. Quick. That should be good. Then if it's a lancer, we'll use you. Nice. Okay. Hey, you got your noble phantasm. I'm gonna wait for that. Kurkigal Irkala. I have no idea who Aresh Kigal even is, so I will get there later. Though considering she's in the Babylonia anime, I'm gonna take a wild stab in the dark and say that she's some Babylonian thing, which, of course, my knowledge of is quite small. You know, my knowledge of Babylon extends to what I've learned from Sonic Riders. So, you know, that's where we're at. Okay, I will say, having a support character who can use her noble phantasm, that's really good. In fact, I honestly should have strived for that to begin with. So, should I just kill this? You know what? Let's just kill you straight up, because you're gonna be a problem. So let's go quick. Gorki Gal Irkala. Let's see what it's like. Let's see here. Blonde Tosaka here. Those are cool. Those are cool. I like those. Let's see here. What do we got? Oh, it's an all hit. Oh, it's a nuke. It's a nuke. Okay, I see. It's just a nuke. It's just a big dumb nuke. Awesome. Sick. That was really good. Thank you, Aresh Kigal. Okay, well, let's finish this off with, Buster right there. Okay. The Buster will probably finish her off to begin with. Nope, maybe not. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that is just Tosaka's voice. Okay, got some more experience, just got some points, got some QP, which, boy, I will never run out of that. Until there's a straight-up thing to use it to buy, which there isn't, I won't be using that anytime soon. And future generations would know this as the Great Amazonian Migration. The end. Doctor, was this your doing? Nope, wasn't me, definitely not, no way. Anyway, I think that's the last attack. Amiya, feel free to continue. Never mind. I think I'll call it a day. It was rude of me to assume you needed these lectures. Tanner already has many wonderful servants. With Mash Cure Light at your side, you won't be easily defeated. You have a long journey ahead of you. You learn through experience, not words. I'll do the best I can. Good. Go at your own pace and don't rush. You'll do yourself no good pushing too hard. Amiya, no. Servant Archer. I was wondering, why are you being so nice to us? Other servants are interested in Senpai's skills. You're the only one who cares what Senpai thinks. It's simple. Now that you're my master, I need you to succeed. It's business, a form of advertising. I want people to know that my masters succeed. If word gets around, the next time I'm summoned, I can ask for a higher price, right? In other words, it's for your own benefit? So this is for us, and for yourself too? Yes, that's right. For one thing, it would damage my reputation leaving an inexperienced young boy. A true servant helps their master grow, and thus enhances their own reputation. Huh. Yeah, a bit of a shift from the Shiro personality already, you can see, because, you know, it's been hardened over those years, but I'm very happy I got Archer right away, because then that's like my thing. Oh, his profile's been updated. Let's see. We didn't actually read this. As his origin is slightly different from other heroic spirits, you can not call him an official heroic spirit. He is a guardian and serves for the defense of humanity's collective consciousness. His very being is humanity's counterforce. He is a forceless enforcer of justice chosen by the Nameless. So, even though he was summoned as a knight of the bow when he was alive, he was a mage rather than a bowman. Using his projection magecraft, this Faker, I found you, Faker, imitated many famed and demonic swords. His main weapon became a bow because he was weaker as a heroic spirit, and his combat style ultimately came down to sniping from afar. Oh, like his father. Mind's Eye can calmly assess one's position and enemy's power in a crisis. He possesses combat logic that can find the only remaining path. If the chance to win exists even at 1%, he can find that chance and make it a reality. On the surface, it is similar to intuition. He's realistic and often gets the job done quietly. Cynical and pessimistic, not a workaholic. He's a playboy that makes nihilistic jokes when he needs to. Yep, that's him. Prefers logical strategies and social justice. Oh, that's good. I'm happy for him. But he cannot make himself fully cold-hearted because he wants to save everyone. Unlimited Blade Works, rank E to A. Noble Phantasm type. Special magecraft created, called a Reality Marble. Can overwrite reality with a world that exists only in one's mind and instantly replicate all weapons even seen till that point, or ever seen. Have a replicated weapon suffer rank reduction by 1. That's really not that bad. Projection C, conditionally A+. Oh, interesting. A type of magecraft that can recreate any item momentarily. Archer prefers Conjure and Bakuya, which I have right over there. I have them physically. I love them, which are also created by projection. The rank drastically increases if the projected item is of the sword category, as that is of his origin. Because he has the trait of creating as many counterfeits as possible, enemy tends to destroy or detonate the recreated noble phantasms to increase their firepower. Height, weight, I don't care about that. Origin, fate, stay night. Region, Japan. Neutral balance, gender male. Fighting yourself, stop it. It's not all that great. So we got some quotes here. Lock through Ascension, bond quotes, conversation quotes. So if we click on it, does it give subtitles? It does. That's good. I was going to say. Cool. I'm very happy that we got that. Okay. Well, there's that. I'm happy I did that. So I don't think I have any other interludes right now. Can I scroll? Thank you. So interlude here. So like if you see Final Singularity, 4th Singularity, Unlock Ascension Stage 2, 6th Singularity, 4th, 6th, 1st. So we can get Carmilla's pretty quickly, as well as Eric Bloodaxe, but I don't really want to use Eric Bloodaxe ever. He's not cool at all. Okay, well, let's head back to the story. Formation. Nope, why am I going here? We just go close. Orleans. I super am not doing the missions that I said I would. I'll go back and do these, like, the free missions much later on when I just want to level up people's bond, because that's the only thing you can really grind from them, so one thing after another. Oh boy, this seems like a big section. And the Forest of Jura. Isn't that the forest that's in reincarnated as a slime? I think it is. So we got Lancers, Sabers, and Assassins. So, let's grab... You know what? Let's grab Marie Antoinette. Let's see if we can get her thing. Her thing is Guillotine Breaker, which is hilarious. So, because we want to have a caster, we want to have a archer, which we have, and we want to have a... Oh, wait. And then Lancer, Saber. Oh, well, this is, like, perfect, huh? The only thing we got to do is move Caster in here. Well, no, wait, Rider. Rider's good against Caster, right? No, but it's Assassin. So, you know what? I'm going to take this. I'm going to go edit party, copy. I'm going to copy this party to this one and just change out you to be you. And I'll give you the one that increases for Caster instead. And this one will be Instead of being versus Lan Sab Cass, this is versus Lan Sab Ass. There we go. Okay. And we'll keep Marie Antoinette here because I want to see what her skill is, even though being a rider is probably really bad for this battle, but I want to see what it is. So let's go. Section 6, one thing after another. Whew, all right, are we safe now? Doctor? Yes, I'm not detecting them anymore. Well, we're at it. I'm picking up ley line readings from the nearby forest. Very well, Jean and Marie? Marie, did you say? Forgive me, you weren't being rude. You made me so happy. The way you addressed me was so adorable. Please, splendid foreigner, would you mind calling me that from now on? Yes, Miss Marie or Mademoiselle Marie, perhaps? Nope, that won't work at all. Just Marie, like the sheep. What? Oh, like, I'm pretty sure that was Mary. Like, yeah. Yes. Nice to meet you. I'm Marie. I love understanding gentlemen. Let me guess, you're popular with the opposite sex, right? Marie, may I speak? Oh, my apologies. I just got excited for a moment. How rude of me. So, how may I be of service? A strong ley line was detected in a nearby forest. I'd like to head there and make camp. Is that all right, everyone? Of course, that's fine. Is that all right with you, Amadeus? There's no point in asking for my opinion. Do what you want, Maria. All right. It should be fine, I think. So Amadeus is just with us. Mozart, rather. Let's go there and rest, and we can talk about our next move. Looks like some monsters have found the ley line too. Let's get rid of them. Just hanging out with Marie Antoinette and Mozart. Was Mozart French? I always thought he was German. Because his name is Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. That is not a French name. I'm going to open up Google and I'm going to type in Mozart and I'm going to see if I can find out. Let's see here. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. He was born in Salzburg. He's Austrian. Okay. I'm going to type in the word France. There's nothing here about... Yeah, I control F'd his Wikipedia page. There's nothing here about France or French. So, okay, they just threw him in here because Austria's close enough. Okay, well, let's try and get her noble Phantasm up because I want to see it. Okay, so she fires a magical shot because, of course... Wow, you're really hitting Lily, huh? And then... Yeah, quick. So what's your quick attack gonna be? Oh my god, is she an idol? Did they turn Marie Antoinette into an idol? Oh my god, they turned her into an idol. I can't even be mad. I think that's so stupid it kind of works. Is that her? Okay, is that a rose or is that a microphone? Because those are very different things. We'll have to see. Oh my god. Fate is so stupid. I love it. Okay. We're not going to use Blade Works right now. We're going to go... Let's resist down. So let's work on... Sure, let's do that. Aw, dang, you're gonna hit the one that you're weak against, but that's fine. Ooh, that was big damage. Trying to get your noble Phantasm, girl. Okay. Okay, that should kill and get your Phantasm up. Yep. Okay. Let's see what it's like. Battle 303. Just more troops. Well, let's see here. Okay. Guillotine Breaker. And then we'll do Buster into Blade Works. Alright, let's see here. What is Guillotine Breaker? Because she was killed by a guillotine. She was literally beheaded. She's singing into it. She is an idol. Oh, it's a glass horse. You know what? That actually makes sense. She is rider. That's her thing. She rides a glass horse. It represents, of course, being a kind of sheltered. Okay, that makes sense. Fine, I'll accept it. And I get her hat's supposed to be a crown, and it's too big because it's like, yeah. Okay. No, I see her theming. I still think it's weird that this is Marie Antoinette, but I understand what they're doing. Now we'll establish a summoning circle. Hey guys, are you enjoying your trip through 15th century France? Now then, let's get today's lecture started. Today I'll be talking about servant categories. Oh, most servants that can be summoned are divided into 7 classes. Saber, Archer, Lancer, Rider, Berserker, Caster, Assassin. Each class has various compatibilities. Saber has the advantage over Lancer, for instance, and Lancer over Archer, and Archer over Saber. Rider over Caster, Caster over Assassin, Assassin over Rider. And Berserker is strong against all classes, but weak when attacked. It's like a game of rock, paper, scissors. Keep this in mind when fighting the enemy. Of course, there are some servants who don't fall into these categories. I'll explain them another time. Okay, circle's good to go. Have a nice journey. I'm still in the tutorial, I see. Alright, well, shall we continue? Okay, one thing after another. We're continuing. It's probably just gonna literally be one thing after another. We can grab Mozart here, because we got, if we got an assassin, we should use Caster. We'll see what he's like. Requiem for Death, sure. So we got Assassin. Yeah, because it's Assassin, Lancer, Saber. Oh, it's perfect here. Okay, sure. We'll see what Amadeus Mozart be doing. I still hate his design. I don't like it. I think it's the eyes. No, actually, it's the depth of the shading. Look at the shading on, like, the rest of these characters, and then compare it to him. Although, guest artists, it's what happens when you get guest artists in, which I still love as a feature, but now that things have settled down, I'd like to introduce myself again. My true name is Marie Antoinette. I'm from the Rider class. As for who I am, I'd be happy if you could examine me closely with your eyes and ears. As for why I was summoned, unfortunately I have no idea. After all, I have no master. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. I'm the same as her. As for why I was summoned, first of all, it just doesn't feel like I'm a hero. Yes, I'm great, but even so, I'm just still one of many artists. Well, I did apply magecraft in my music. I'm sorry, what? But that was only because I was drawn to the sounds played by demons. You... what? I'm Mash Curilight. I'm a demi-servant, and I don't know what my true name is. This is Tanner, my master. What's up? Oh my, what an interesting greeting. What's up, my homies? It seems different when Tanner says it. Perhaps I need to think more like a peasant. Come on, don't teach your weird greetings. Oh, I've got it. I have to be more needy. Come on, Amadeus. What's up? What's up? I like it, Maria. Keep it up. I can feel the love of a century beginning to fade. I'm sorry, Tanner. What's up is a very stimulating greeting, but I must reluctantly refrain from it. If Amadeus likes it, that means it's not appropriate for a lady to use. Let's not be slanderous here. You're acting like I'm a pervert gentleman who loves dirty jokes. Don't blame me. You're a child when it comes to everything but music. And this is... Jeanne d'Arc, yes? The saint who saved France, one of the people I wish to meet in my life. I'm not a saint. Yes, everyone knows that's how you saw yourself. But the way you led your life was true, and we all know the results. That's why everyone will always remember and admire the name Jeanne d'Arc and the miracle of Orleans. Of course, your life ended at the stake and resulted in that witch. It's just like Maria to only look at the good parts. Am I wrong, Jeanne d'Arc? Your life was a little... out of tune.
Jeanne herself is the one who gets hurt when people call her a perfect saint. Listen, Maria, you always say what you think others want to hear. Sometimes you need to scold or deny others. That's the let them eat cake thing. I don't need to hear that from you, Amadeus. You already tell me that every day. This is what you want, right? You piano brain piece of human garbage. You're a pervert who can only get it up for musical scales. If you like music so much, you turn into a piano. I don't know if I should say this, but when you insult me like that, I feel something indescribable. But see, you can do it if you try. Give the same treatment to Jeanne. Faster, stronger, more violent. Tell her all of her flaws as you see them.
No, that's impossible, Amadeus. Human garbage like you has nothing but flaws, but Jeanne herself has none.
Are you serious? I didn't know you had it that bad. You really did love Jeanne d'Arc, didn't you?
I would say worship rather than love, and a bit of guilt as well. A tiny sorry, the size of a teaspoon, the natural guilt we foolish royals feel towards the saint. Marie Antoinette, your words honor me, but that's why I must confess. In life, I was no saint. I held the flag high for what I believed in, and as a result, I stained my hands with blood. Of course, I don't regret that, nor do I regret the Inquisition or my death. But I shed too much blood. I believed in the dreams of a little country girl, but at the time I never imagined how high the price of that dream was. I never regretted it, but never did I feel fear, and that is my greatest sin. Only the outcome of my actions made me a saint. I do not think it's the right word for a country girl like me. I see, so you're not a saint, right? Then may I call you Jeanne? Yes, of course. It feels like that would bring back old memories. Wonderful, call me Marie then. If you're simply Jeanne, not a saint, then I want you to be Marie and not a queen. Please, Jeanne, will you call me Marie? Yes, all right. Thank you, Marie. Thank you, too. I am happy, Jeanne. And I'm sorry, I kept pushing my own views on you. You've lost your own answers about yourself, haven't you? Just like that day I died, not knowing a thing about what was going on. You'll have to find your own answers. I certainly want to treat you as a saint, but I'll stop myself. I won't just believe in you, I'll support you. Isn't that what female friends are supposed to do, Amadeus?
I suppose so, yeah? You guys can go eat sweets or something.
We believe in you too, right, Master? Fake monsters? I'm not gonna say that, of course. Thank you, that makes me feel better. Look, it seems we have invited some unwanted guests.
No, I don't think you invited them. Well, whatever. Let's get rid of them and resume our conversation. Mozart.
Okay, his personality is warming me up a little bit. He still looks like an idiot. Like, I actually don't like his design, but he's funny. I don't know about that Mozart using demons for his music, though. In fact, Google, Mozart, music, demons. The demonic in Mozart. I found an Oxford University paper. There's a lot of papers on Mozart being demonic. Never mind. That's just something I never knew. Good to know. Let's get your noble Phantasm going, as I want to see it. And actually, his battle sprite is a lot better. I actually don't mind his battle sprite. I will say this. The talk sprites of certain characters, I dislike. Like, for example, many people saw me saying, God, I hate Fu. And they're like, how dare you? But I think it just has to do with Fu's talk sprite. Because I've seen other art, I've seen pictures from the anime, and I'm like, no, Fu's cute. But it's specifically that one picture from the anime, or from the talk sprite. I don't like it. It bothers me. Okay, we gotta turn fast forward back on. Oh, wow, he does the exact voice I gave him. Oh, yeah, that's... Oh, he said decrescendo. I know that. That's a musical term. Let's keep getting Noble Phantasm up because I want to see it. Ah, fortissimo. That means to make the music go louder. Hey, you know what? Musical terms? I can understand that. I've got some Hand of Dawns here. So let's go Just kill these guys. Crescendo, that means to make the music go... It's slowly to rise, right? Like to crescendo, to slowly go up, right? Am I wrong? I could be wrong. I could be super wrong. Okay, let's just save the Noble Phantasm for the end. Okay, alright, let's see these Noble Phantasms. Battle 3 of 3. Okay, so let's start with... Okay, we're gonna go with Requiem for Death. Then we're gonna do Caliburn, and then we'll do Arts here. Well, I went fast forward. Well, it's fine. Oh, it's a stat one. Oh, that's not... I don't love that. Beam. All right in the dick. Yo, that sucks, dude. So what ailment is that? Oh, it's like poison? Is that what I'm getting? It looks like poison. Okay. Well, good to know. Well, let's finish this off in style with Blade Works. Let's get that song going.
I am the big wisefool.
Yeah, we'll show Mozart real music. I'm actually really surprised they didn't play Mozart music when he did his Noble Phantasm. If only for the fact that it's totally public domain. Like, you can use it. So, I don't know. Hey, that's completed. Is that all of them then? Yeah, we got all of them. Sick. Okay, Mozart, you're not bad. You're not bad. I don't hate you. I mean, your Noble Phantasm kind of sucks, because it's not an attack, but I'm sure there are others that are just like that, where it's, you know, a good status one. I wouldn't mind a full heal sort of one, even. Now I understand the whole world, never mind France, is in danger. Although it's in a different form, this too is a Holy Grail war.
I knew it was dangerous when I learned it was a masterless summoning, but I didn't expect this. Now there were 5 servants in opposition, 9 including Mash, but isn't that too much?
The rule of 7 servants is no more, although that doesn't mean infinite. It's not surprising at all if there are more than 7 servants. According to the records, one time a total of 15 servants fought. Is that Apocrypha? I think that's Apocrypha. Because Apocrypha has that whole thing about the 2 sides. Oh, I get it. I figured it out, everyone. We were summoned so that we could defeat them like heroes. It might be to destroy the world. I think you're right. I'm going to agree with her. Yes, I finally feel like I found my job in life.
It's perfectly fine to be confident, Maria, but we're up against powerful foes. Jean and Mash, as well as Tanner, are used to combat, but you and I aren't the fighting type. The numbers matter less than the fact that they're far stronger.
Indeed. Vlad III and Elizabeth Bathory. One carved their name into history as a hero, and the other a murderess. I'm sorry, Vlad III was a hero?
This is new to me. This is definitely new to me.
The other that looked like a saber seemed to know Marie. That's right. If she knows who I am, then... Perhaps she's Chevalier d'Eon? I have no proof, though. Chevalier d'Eon. A spy with Louis XV's intelligence agency, the Secret du Roi. So like the royal... Well, du Roi? Du Roi means like the of royalty, but if it's secret, it's like, you know, secret royalty or the royal secrets or whatever. She's also a dragoon and a plenipotentiary. Google, it's time. What the hell does that mean? Plenipotentiary. What the hell does that word mean? How do you say it?
Plenipotentiary.
Plenipotentiary, a person, especially a diplomat, invested with the full power of independent action on behalf of their government, typically having power to take independent action. Okay. And the other thing is they said she was a dragoon. They said that before. What does it mean to be a dragoon? A member of several cavalry regiments in the British Army. Okay. Because I'm looking at the Google images and it's all Final Fantasy. She, no maybe he, it matters little, mage from a distant world. She was summoned from a different time than me, but her splendid face hasn't changed. Yeah, because if I remember, Chevalier d'Eon, because people sort of told me about them when I told them that I summoned them in Grand Order Arcade. Chevalier d'Eon was kind of so okay. Daon had androgynous physical characteristic and natural abilities as a mimic as a spy. Daon appeared publicly as a man and pursued masculine occupations for 40 years, although during that time Daon successfully infiltrated the Count of Empress Elizabeth of Russia. Okay. By presenting as a woman. For 33 years, then lived as a woman. Doctors who examined Daon's body after death discovered male organs in every respect perfectly formed, but also feminine characteristics. So, probably a true intersex person, which is amazing to be documented in history. That might be difficult, I think. I've lost my ruler's ability to see true names, but there's one thing I could see. All of them had been given madness enhancement, regardless of their alignment or background. It's probably the power of the Grail. Even without an episode of madness, it could give them berserker traits. The goal of a Holy Grail war is to get the Grail, but they already have it. It's not fair. But that leaves one mystery. Why were you summoned? This is just a theory. Despite the fact that the Holy Grail war hasn't begun, somebody already has the Grail. This is a reversal of causality, a bug if you will, or perhaps the Grail is resisting it. The greater the opponent, the more powerful the Grail's reaction. I see, in other words, somewhere else in France. Indeed, there may be other servants summoned here like Marie. Oh my, that means I can meet even more people, right?
That's not necessarily a good thing. It may just mean more enemies. But whichever it is, we should start searching for them as soon as we can, before the other Jean finds them.
Indeed, I've lost my ability to detect other servants, so we'll have to depend on Mr. Roman. Sure thing. I can't match a full-powered ruler, but I can search farther than a servant. Let's take a little break first. You're all tired, right? Yes, Master, rest for a bit. We'll stand watch. And I think we will end the episode here. I know it's in the middle of a, kind of chapter here, but I feel a good resting point, a good stopping point, But we got these, which means, yeah, weekly missions done. We got 21, so that's 3. Oh my god, 2 more friend requests. We got Ramza. Whoops, wait. Friend requests. Yeah, we got Ramza and Kojiro. Accept. And accept. Wowie! Because the episode went up where I was just like, hey, I have an account. Buy Saint Quartz. Nope, that's the wrong one. Exchange Saint Quartz. Whew, I nearly spent more money. I am close to a 10 roll. I'm close. $5? No, it's not enough. That's 16. Nah. No, resist. Resist. Okay. We got 59 mana prisms. This is 10 EXP all. That's not bad. That's really not bad. If I use 40, I can level up whoever I want. But I'm gonna hold off. And then of course there's the rare prisms. I do want to get these. Skill up material. So any skill up material, but I don't know how you really get these. 20,000 friend points. If I want to get Arthur Pendragon prototype, like that'd be cool. But I kind of want Mysterious Heroine X Alter too, because she looks cool. But I need these rare prisms, and I don't even know how to get them. We'll have to see. Because these characters, like, there's some here that I kind of want their stuff, but oh well. I think it said you get them when if you burn a 5-star, which is like not gonna happen anytime soon. Okay, well, that said, thank you all for watching, and next time we'll be back for some more Fate Grand Order. Ciao, guys.
stronger.